everybody, it's Mia from TMBH, and today is March 9th. Let me check. March 9th. Alright, so today we are going to talk about yoga because this is going to go with the daily video that we always post, which we're going to link you to. So that video is Living Healthy Yoga with Stephanie. It's our second video with Stephanie. So today I'm just going to talk a little bit more about yoga and why you should maybe pay attention to our Living Healthy Yoga videos with Stephanie, because there are a lot of benefits to yoga. Yoga is not new. Like, yoga is one of those weird things where, like, everybody's like, oh, it's like the weird hippie, like, thing. Like, a lot of yoga seems, like, really new and, like, modern and hippie-ish, right? But then at the same time, like, there's this whole history of yoga where it's, like, it's been a thing for, like, 5,000 years. So it's a very, like, what would I say? Like, a very maybe stable practice. Like, it's been a practice, it's in practice for years now. And so you wonder, like, if something's lasting for 5,000 years, obviously there's something about it that is doing something positive for people. That's not to say, though, that everything that sticks around for a long time is working miracles for people, because drugs and alcohol have also been around for a long time. But yoga is good for you. We like yoga. And that's because there's, like, so many physical and mental health benefits that come around with yoga. And I have a list on my computer, which I have here, y'all. So, like, the first one is pretty obvious, right? Increased flexibility. That's a really big thing. This is true. So when it comes to yoga, it can be really intimidating because, like, at least when I thought of yoga, like, when I first started doing yoga and I, like, thought about it, like, I just thought, like, you know, these people are, like, pretzels and they're doing all types of weird stuff. And, like, before I don't really do yoga consistently, and honestly, 9 times out of 10, the reason I stopped doing it is because, like, I'll be kind of good with, like, some of the basic poses when you're like this, and then you go like this, but then, like, it's, like, more, like, touching your toes, like, what? No. And I'm pretty short, so, like, a lot of times people will get frustrated with that, like, you know, they can't do a lot of the stuff that maybe they're seeing, whether it's in a video or it's in a class. And so then you're, like, overwhelmed, you're like, I'm done with this. But it actually increases your flexibility over time. So, like, you might, like, not be flexible whatsoever in the beginning, but the thing about yoga is you're not going to benefit from it doing it one time. It's not like one of those things. You have to actually work at it, do it a little bit consistently, like, every day, every other day. Even if you want to start off with, like, once a week you go to a class, like, over time it helps to improve your flexibility. The next thing is increased muscle strength and toning. I mean, we got yoga pants, guys. Yoga body is, like, yes, definitely toning you. Improved respiration, energy, and vitality. That's another thing. Yoga decreases stress, which I know, like, I'm always talking about how something decreases stress, but, like, I can't stress to you guys enough. Stress is, like, a major thing, and when people say stress kills, like, that's not an understatement. There's so many issues that come along with stress, like, not just, like, emotional issues like depression, right, which can come along with increased stress, or anxiety. We're actually talking about things like blood pressure and circulation, and, I mean, people, like, heart disease. Like, there are things, like, literal ailments, physical ailments that are a result of stress, right? And so when you do yoga, it helps to reduce your stress level. It helps to kind of bring up an energy level, because what I love about yoga, what, like, I think is really cool about it is it's one of those things where it's, like, it's good for your body, and it does give you, like, a good, I would say, like, workout and many great physical benefits. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it can definitely, like, end up making you sore and stuff afterwards, but, like, yoga is not like running or playing football or, like, doing something that, like, the entire time you're doing it, like, it's pretty taxing on your body. Like, it's, like, the positions and the poses, like, it's just very, I feel like it's a very nice way to get into exercise for people who are not, like, beasts. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, but it's, like, a really good way to, like, keep up with your health without having to be, like, I don't know, like a fitness freak, like a, you know, like a Hulk or anything. Weight reduction is another thing. Obviously, if you're doing anything to stay fit, you're probably going to see some weight reduction. Cardio and I cannot say this right, circulatory health. which is what I was saying before. Yoga helps to increase your blood flow. It gives you better, because yoga gives you better circulation. I'll Google that for you guys and figure out why. I don't fully understand how it does that, but it increases your circulation, which then helps with your blood flow. And that's what I'm saying, like, all of those things are interconnected. So like one small problem can literally lead to like 1,000 other huge issues. Like, so yeah, you want to reduce those things. Protection from injury, obviously, like before you go running or you do literally any other sport ever, if you have like even a semi-decent coach, they will tell you to stretch before. Yoga is essentially like intense stretching, right? And so that's why it helps to like prevent injury, because if you're constantly kind of like conditioning your muscles and getting yourself like just working on improving your muscles, then you're less susceptible to injury. So yeah, we going down on this list. And that's pretty much it. Like that, when I say that's pretty much it as in terms of like what we're going to discuss here today. In terms of like the benefits of yoga, I mean, it's literally endless. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. I could compile a list of like 100 different things that yoga does for you. It's just really good for you, and I highly suggest that y'all take some time out and research yoga and research the benefits, because depending on what you're looking for, a different benefit might be important to you. There's like, this is the stuff that I generally feel like would help anybody, but like it might have some specific benefits that are really good for you, so you should look into it. Anyway, like I said, this is gonna go with our living healthy yoga with Stephanie video. So you guys should check that video out. We're gonna link you guys to it, and I will see you guys here tomorrow again at 1. No, I'm not, because it's Friday. I'll see you guys on Monday.